Give me strength. You asked for it.
Welcome back to another Hearthstone videos, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing some Tempo Mage, and as you can see, we have the Rhonin in the deck. The deck was made by, let's see, by Liken 27. Starting with the mirror image and the mana Wyrm here. Of course, we don't have the Yogg in the deck anymore because of the nerf. So the Yogg is not good anymore. Let's start with the Babbling Book. Giving us another Frostbolt, wonderful.
Blessings to you.
So playing against the priest. And we will be a bit more aggressive, starting with the mana Wyrm then here with the mirror image. Hitting him for 1. Then we have some Frostbolts into his face. Buffing the mana Wyrm then. Priest is going pretty slow, so definitely no Dragon Priest, and it's most likely that he's playing some sort of Resurrect Priest. Use 1 Frostbolt and hit him for some sort of points here, 23. Next turn we might use the coin as a Cabalist. Well, Holy Smite. Going for the Holy Nova, aren't you? Pretty likely that he's going for Holy Nova, so let's use Cabalist to get more spells into the hand. Fireball, Flame Lance and the Flame Strike. So if he's going for the Resurrect Priest, the Flame Lance might be pretty good. There's a Holy Nova. Yeah, well played indeed. I know that you play the Holy Nova. Awesome Drake. Getting Arcane Missiles.
Well played.
Ooh, there's the Barnes. We're playing that. Hopefully getting something good. That's the Cult Sorcerer. So increasing the spell damage. And let's drop the Sorcerer Apprentice here as well, and the Arcane Missiles for 5. The Drake will deal another 4. So he's down to 14. We have a Fireball here for 8 currently, and a Frostbolt for 5. So that's it. Fast game, 3 minutes.
It is finished. You win.
Jaina versus Illyria.
Tremble.
Second opponent is using a Hunter. Going second, so we have the coin, dropping the Drake here. The other cards are pretty fine for the start. Oh, getting another mana Wyrm. So turn 1 really looks like we are dropping both mana Wyrms here. Well, on the hunt into the face. Interesting first turn. Let's see how he likes small minions that are getting bigger and bigger. Can use a Frostbolt next turn. Huge Toad, so we're definitely using the Frostbolt here to clear the Toad. Also killing the Mastiff, because it is a beast, and he can buff it later on with the Houndmaster or other stuff. 3 into his face. Kill command. Taking care of one of the mana Wyrms. Still one on the field. Let's get more spells, hopefully. There's the Flamewaker and the Arcane Explosions. Another 3 into his face. Killing the minion and getting the huge toad on the board. Babbling Book. Well, another Arcane Explosion. Also drop the Cult Sorcerer. He will then most likely use the huge toad to kill the Cult Sorcerer. And we need to hope that the 1 damage from the huge toad is not hitting the Babbling Book. Well, there's a secret. And he's going to the face. So it is highly possible that that is an explosive trap. So we are taking out the huge toad here before we are attacking. That's the explosive trap. He has 2 cards left in hand and we are dropping the Flamewaker here. If he's dropping the high main for 6, we have a Fireball and then the Arcane Explosions and hopefully killing the Hyensi as well. I'll unleash the Hounds. Going for another kill command. So 1 card left in the hand. That's not too big. Double Fireball, Frostbolt. That will be 15 already. And we also have the Ragnaros, so we can just use the spells here to hit the face. Animal Companion, getting the Leog. Cult Sorcerer is nice, so we can drop that. Use the Frostbolt here to kill the Leog. And hit him for 1 more from the Fire Blast. He's down to 17. Another Animal Companion. Another Leog. And unleash the Hounds. Killing the Cult Sorcerer, so we are now dropping the Ragnaros. Don't have any cards left in the hand. And we're either killing the Leog or hitting him in the face for 8. If we're hitting him in the face for 8, we can most likely finish the game next turn. Yeah, we will do it. Just using the Fireball here on the Leog. And then Fire Blast and the 8 from the Ragnaros, that's enough to kill him.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Game 3 is Mage versus Warlock. Replacing the Antonidas and the Drake, keeping the low cost spells. We're going second, having the coin in hand. And that looks pretty fine. So Babbling Book it is on turn 1. And we're seeing a possessed villager, which means that we are most likely facing a Zulok. So getting the mana Wyrm here. In this case we're playing that first, then use the coin for the Babbling Book. Getting another Arcane Blast. Can use that. Oh, let's hope that he's not buffing the possessed villager.
You are not the boss of me.
Not the case. Not the case. We're taking out his minions. Next turn we can use the Cult Sorcerer alongside the Arcane Blast to deal 4 damage, and luckily he's dropping the Imp Gang boss. So the best target.
Let's make magic.
Your soul shall suffer.
We need to take out his minion here. If he's otherwise buffing the Imp, he can just kill the Mana Wyrm. It is unlikely that he is playing some Mortal Coils.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, he's playing Knife Juggler. That might be enough to kill the Mana Wyrm if he's hitting the right minion. Of course, he's doing it. But luckily we have the Arcane Explosions and clearing both minions then. And hit him in the face for 3.
Your soul shall suffer.
Using the life tap, 3 mana left. Another Knife Juggler. Ooh, we have the Barnes here, and we can also play the Frostbolt to take out the Knife Juggler. Let's see what the Barnes gives us. We have the Emperor, so we are cheapening the Drake, which is fine. And he's down to 19. With the Drake we can draw more cards next turn, so more targets for the Emperor to cheap. Ooh, he's really... Oh, Mortal Coil was created by the Dark Peddler, okay. Doomguard, losing a Flame Imp and the Defender of Argus. Drake. Flamewaker. Well, let's use the missiles. Hopefully we can clear the Doomguard. Well, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Then let's use the Sorcerer Apprentice. Cult Sorcerer still on the board. He's down to 12. So we have spell damage +2 at the moment. And getting a Fireball might be enough to clear the game. Ooh, there's another Doomguard. And he's also getting the Silverware Golem on the board. Okay, clearing the Silverware Golem. Don't hit him for 3 in the face. He can't pass the mirror images here. So we can just hit him in the face. He can't use the life tap either. If he's life tapping, he is definitely losing. Well, let's see what he's dropping with the Dark Peddler. Soulfire would be helpful. He could clear the Flamewaker. Ooh, he is using the life tap. That's a dangerous play. 5 life left. We have 5 damage on the board. Love the Fire Blast here for sure. There's the Hilton Archer. Has a Soulfire. So he will still lose in 2 rounds. Woohoo! Antonidas. We're not playing that, just hitting him with the Fire Blast. And we should finish the game next turn. There is the conceit. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.